Sleeping home.
Is he bored?
No, he keeps himself busy.
Okay. All right, guys, let's get started. It's the two of us. I'm freezing. I cannot warm up today. Don't do that, Diane.
I know.
Arms down by your sides. Lift your right leg up to table, left leg up to table, and just pause there for a moment. Take your tailbone, really press it into the mat, and make sure that you have your neutral pelvis. Find those lower abs. Think about zipping up from your belly button all the way up to your rib cage. Lift your head, neck, and shoulders. Look at that powerhouse. Now send those legs long and away. Lengthen them out, arms lift up off that mat. We begin to pump those arms vigorously. Inhale for 5 pumps. Exhale for 5 pumps. Inhale and exhale. You're thinking up, pump, up, 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 up. Exhale all the air out. Inhale and exhale. Keep pumping those arms in 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep going. Hold that there. Stop. Lower your legs all the way. Arms float up to the sky. Flex your feet and curl your toes to you. Now pause here. Your head just comes up. Look into your powerhouse. Hold. Lower your arms down to your thighs and pause for a minute. Hold that there. Deepen your powerhouse. Inhale. Lift your arms up to the sky. Lower your head, neck, and shoulders. Are we in a different spot today, Trisha? Head comes up. Look in. Round up. Take your hands to your thighs and roll all the way up. Like there's a couch there I've never seen before.
Yes.
Roll back in.
We're in construction. Moved furniture.
Head comes up. What are you constructing?
My husband took all the walls out between the living room and the dining room.
Exhale, roll down.
That's what happens when a contractor has cabin fever.
Head comes up, roll up. Round. Exhale. Well, Home Depot and Lowe's are still open, so he can still get supplies.
Yeah.
Pick up the tempo. Up, over. Roll back down. Up, over. Roll back down. Up, over. And roll all the way down. Arms pressed down by your sides. Draw your knees into your chest, guys. Send the legs up to the sky. With your legs up to the sky, kiss those heels. Now, just stay there. Think about finding those lower abs and trying to pull those legs closer to you and lifting your hips an inch off that mat. Lower those hips right back down and pause for a moment. Pull the abs in, lift those hips up. Lower it right back down. Again, lift it and lower it. Lift it. Lower it. Now from here, send your legs away. Reach those legs away from you. Now lift those legs up and over. Lift those hips up high. All the way up. Now lower those legs down. Open your legs. Flex your feet. And begin to roll down with control. Take your time, take your time, take your time. Reach your legs away from you. Lift those legs up and over. Lift, up, over. Hold. Those legs come together. Lower those legs more, guys. They should be the same height as your hips. Go ahead and roll down. Reach those legs away. They open, they lift. You lift your sits bones high. Lift, 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 lift. Press into your hand palms. Press into those arms and roll down with control. Right leg will stay up. Left leg lowers down towards your mat and pause for a moment. Cross into the body. Circle down and around and left. Hold the top. Stay there. Cross it around and lift. Cross around and lift. How's your knees doing, Diane?
Okay.
Cross around and lift. Cross around and lift. Now hold that there. Stay. Reverse it. Open around and lift. Okay, now I'm warming up. Open around and lift. Keep going. Think about energy through that leg the whole time. Stop at the top and hold it there. Stay. Lower that leg all the way down. Left leg lifts up. Cross it in, around and lift. Cross, around and lift. Cross it, around and lift. Diane, think about your right hip staying quieter. Don't let it pop off the mat as you open it. Last one. Nice. And reverse it, guys. Open, around and lift. Open. Keep going. Woo. One more. Hold the top and stay there. Hold it there. Lower that leg all the way down. Drag those legs into table. Hands go behind your head. Elbows go wide. Head comes up. Look towards that powerhouse. With your heels together, toes apart, go ahead and frog those legs out. Lengthen it out all the way up. Now drag it right back in. Press it out. Lengthen. Drag it in. Press it out. Lengthen. Drag it in. Press it out. Drag it, pull it. Again, press it out. Drag and pull. Press out. Think about those lower abs and pause on the end. Knees come together, toes go long. We're going to flow with this for 10 of them. Press out, pull in. Press out, drag in, knees together. Now, I keep moving. You're going to fold up a little higher by pressing your head into your hands into your head, and keep pressing and pulling. Press and pull. Press and pull. Keep going. Let's do 3 more like that. 1 more. Stop on the in. Hold. Flatten your feet. Lower your head for a pit stop. Lift that head right back up. Look into your powerhouse. Now press those legs out halfway. Pull it right back in. Press out halfway. Pull it in. Press out halfway. Pull. Press and pull. Press and pull. Press and pull. 1 more. Press all the way out. Hold, stay there. Point your toes, flex your feet. Point your toes, flex your feet. Fold up higher. Point, flex, point, flex. Bend your knees into you. Lower your head, neck, and shoulders and send those legs out long for me. Be okay?
Mm-hmm.
Arms lift up to the sky. Head comes up. Go ahead and roll up, round up and over. Scooch back for spine stretch forward, Diane, so I can see you. You're good where you are, Tricia. Arms are forward. Take a deep breath in. Now think about those arm bones. Draw those shoulders down your back. Wrap those bottom ribs and round forward. Round forward all the way. Hold that there. Stay. Now pause for a moment. Lift those arms slightly higher and then sit right back up. 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 Round forward, look into that powerhouse, round, 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 hold. Go ahead and sit right back up, up, up. Round forward again. Reach, lift right back up, up, up. Last one, round it, reach it. Hold that there, stay. Grab for your feet. Give yourself a nice big stretch. Sit on up. Lean back to your 45. Find that pitch. Hold. Now, from your lower abs, lift those legs right up into your hands. Try to lift. Yep, grab for the backs of those thighs. Flatten those feet. Good. Now, round your spine. Curl it. Hollow it out. Scoop and roll back to your mat. Watch your head on behind you, Tricia. Go ahead, rock, and come right back up. Head stays up throughout. You're thinking, looking towards that waistband the whole time. Curl, massage that spine, roll back, massage it, rock it, lift it, up, 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 up. Again, curl it, roll it, rock, lift, curl, roll, rock, lift. 1 more, curl it, rock, and lift. Hold this here. Bring those legs together. Bring your arms to genie. So 1 arm over the other, pressing the arms up into each other. We're going to twist to our right. As you twist to your right, square off your hips. Come back to the center. Twist to your left. Twist, twist, twist. Come back to the center. Twist to your right. Rotate to your right. Come back to the middle. Last one. Twist left. Come back to the center. Lower your feet down and rest. Go ahead and lay down corkscrew. We're gonna do four to each side with our hips down, and then 4 to each side with our lower lift. So legs are long, arms up to the arms pressing into your mat, legs up to the sky. Stay there for a moment. Pull those legs into you an inch. Use those lower abs. Now circle the legs to the right, around to the front, all the way to that left shoulder, and stop in the middle and hold. Pull those legs in an inch. Go left, all the way around to the front, all the way around to that right shoulder. Stop and hold. Go to your right, around to the front, around to your left, and hold. Left, around, and hold. One more like this, then we add our lower left. Right, around to the front, and hold. Good. Left, around to the front, and hold. Now stay there. Lift those hips up. Lower those hips. Go to the right, around to the front. Lift those hips. Lower it. Circle to the left, around and left. Try not to let your heads pop off the mat, guys. Go ahead and lift. Circle, around and lift. Last one to the right. Beautiful. Last one to your left. Nice. And hold that there. Stay. Hands go behind your head. Elbows go wide. Head comes up. Look into your powerhouse. Now press your head into your hands into your head, and tap your right big toe on the mat by opening from your right hip crease. Now lift that right back up. Tap your left big toe on your mat. Drag it up. So try not to change the shape of your knee. Open from your hip crease. Go ahead. Tap, lift. Tap, lift. The whole time working from that lower corset. Tap, lift, hold up higher. Tap, lift. There you go, Tricia. Thank you. Tap. One more, hold. Both legs come together. Let's do 8 taps with both legs together. Toes are long. Go ahead, both legs together. Tap the toes and lift right back up. Tap, fold up higher for me, Diane. Thank you. I'm like getting in closer, like I can get you to will you up with my eyes. And lift. And lift. Let's do 2 more. Last one. Nicely done. Place those feet down. Send the legs out. Long arms float up to the sky above you. You flex those feet a lot. Head comes up. Look down that waistband. Look for those toes. Make sure all 10 are still there. Go ahead and roll up. Or fling up. That works too, Diane. I saw that. Scooch back so I can see you in the camera, Diane. All right, arms reach out to the side walls. Sit up tall. Now we all twist to our right. Hold. Reach that right hand back behind you, round forward for your saw. Reach further, further, further. Sit up in your twist and twist all the way over to the other side. Again, and reach, 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 and sit up. Is this your week home, Diane, or are you working at the office today? Twist.
No, I'm working at the office.
Reach, reach, and lift up. All the days keep like meshing into one. Twist, round and reach, 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 and lift up. Again, last one, twist and reach, 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 and lift all the way back up and rest. Nice, lay down on your bellies for back extension. All right, so make your W with your arms. We're gonna work on the back body before we work on our back extension. So find those lower abs by pressing your pubic bone gently into your mat. You should feel those lower abs kick in. When you do this, watch the butt clenching. The butt should be nice and relaxed, yes? Are you squeezing your bum or not?
No.
No, I saw that, Tricia. Now, from here, keeping your lower abs engaged, just lift the hands off your mat to work that back body. Now, when you lift those hands, make sure your elbows and hands lift the equidistance. Watch that your hands don't get stuck lower than your elbows. Lower your arms right back down. So you guys, look at me for a second. I'm just going to show you what I saw. So as you guys lifted your hands dropped like this. I'm exaggerating, but they should lift equally versus your hands fall down. So that happens when we're tight in our chest. So really try to keep those wrists and hands with the elbows. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay, so lay back down. Okay. Press that pubic bone gently into the mat. Now from here, lift the hands and the elbows. Lift your hands higher, Diane. Those are your elbows. And lower it right back down. Again, lift it up. There you go, Diane. Much better. And lower. Same thing goes for Tricia. Try to get your hands to lift as much as your elbows. Go ahead, lift. Now lift your head, your heart, your chest. Now reach your arms forward like you're going to reach for something above you. Now pull that to your chest. Lower yourself right back down. So from here, hand palms and forearms are on your mat. You're going to press into your hand palms and your forearms and lift yourself up to a plank position. Push into those arms, lift the chest, lift your sternum. Hold, look straight ahead, open up your chest. Drop your chin, Diane. Yeah, there you go. Now rock yourself down, legs left. Rock and lift. Now try to make it smooth and controlled. Rock and lift. Rock legs and lift. Beautiful. One more. Rock it. Lift it. Hold. Lower it all the way down. Single leg kicks are next. So come up onto your elbows first. Press down into your forearms. Lift your chest. Imagine my hand is on your chest and I'm pulling your sternum forward and up. Legs come together. Now slide, being on your elbows, slide your knuckles together and push your knuckles together so that you feel your chest engage. Yes. Now pull your right heel into your right butt cheek. In, and press it away. Left heel into your butt cheek. In, push it away. Right heel. In, and press. Pull those abs up more. In. Now, Diane, lengthen through the back of your neck more. So drop your chin slightly. Yeah. In. Thank God you're in pink socks, Diane. I can see what your feet are doing. In, and rest. Good. Lay down. Arms go down by your sides. Hands go over your sacrum. Slide those hands up as high as you can and let those elbows go forward. Nice. Turn your head to the right. Look towards the right. Bend your knees and pull your heels into your butt cheeks. Pull in 3. Pull in 2. Pull in 1. Straighten those legs. Press those legs into your mat. Reach your hands past your hips. Lift those arms up off your hips. Now turn the other way. You're going to bend it and pull in 3. Pull in 2. Pull in 1. Straighten those legs. Reach those hands past your hips. Again, pull it in 3, pull it in 2, pull it in 1, reach and stretch past the hips. Again, in 3, in 2, in 1, reach and stretch. Good. Flip over onto your back. Bend those knees into your chest. Give yourself a nice big stretch. Send those legs out long. We're going to start with our neck pull. We're going to start from the bottom up. It's going to be a little bit more challenging. Hands go behind your head. It might not happen with hands behind your head. I ask that you at least try. Press your head into your hands. Head comes up and you round up all the way. Exhale. If you can't get up, your arms reach up to the sky just like your roll up. You round forward all the way. There you go. Round forward. Hands go back behind the head. Inhale, sit up tall, lift your chest, lift your sternum. Now hinge back to your 45, guys. Hinge, stop. Curl your pelvis under. Begin to roll down to that mat with control. All the way down, elbows go wide. Pause for a moment. Head comes up, look down that powerhouse for me. Go ahead and roll up. Round forward all the way. Round. Good, Tricia. Inhale, sit up tall. Hinge it back. Now as you hinge back, think lower abs fire. Curl the pelvis under. Place each bone onto that mat. Bone by bone, vertebra by vertebra. Roll all the way down. Arms float up, the head comes up. Go ahead and roll up with control. Last one. Sit up tall, hinge it back. Curl it, roll it down, and once you're down there, stay down there. Arms pressed down by your sides, bend your knees and place your feet flat on your mat. Good. Lift those hips up to your shoulder bridge position. So there should be about a fist distance between your feet and knees. Now melt down through your sternum first. Melt down, bone by bone by bone by bone. Tricia, soften through your ribs a little bit. Thank you. Lift those hips up. Hold, melt all the way down. You guys got your stuff, right?
Yes.
Okay. Lift it up, 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 up. Hold. Stay here. Reach your right leg in front of you. Hold that there. Stay. Make your arms longer by pressing them into your mat. Now tap the mat with that right heel. Lift it up. Leg is long, Tricia, and lift. Tap and lift all the way up as high as you can. Now, as we're tapping and lifting, we're thinking square hips. You're pulling that left hip crease up into your hip socket slightly. Good. One more. Hold the up. Bend that knee, place that foot down. Roll all the way down with control. Lift those hips up again. Lift, 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 lift. Hold. Good. Now reach your left leg long. Make it longer. Lift those hips higher. Tap the mat for me and lift it. And lift it. Nice, guys. And lift. Keep going. 3 more. 2 and 1. Pause. Stay there. Bend that knee. Place that foot down. Roll all the way down with control. Nice. All right, guys. Roll over onto your side. Let's go into our side lying hip work. How's your husband doing with CrossFit at home? Is that hard? Because I can't imagine him having the heavy weights at home.
No, he does.
Okay. Hand in front of your sternum. Lift your top leg up. I bet you he misses his buddies. Lower that leg right back down. Lift it. And lower. Lift. Press lower. Lift. Keep going. There's going to be you're going to get a text message with a survey today. About people, what their thoughts about if we ever, when New York State lets us open, lift. I just want to start planning, lift. I ordered a thermometer that I can scan you from afar. Extra disposable masks. What else did I order? Booties, so that, because they say it comes in on your feet for you to put on your shoes when you walk in. I can't find hand sanitizer, so if anyone finds hand sanitizer, scoop it up with me and I'll repay you. Lift, hold, flex, float that leg forward, 1. Float it forward, 2, and reach it back behind you. Reach, 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 reach. Reach it forward, 1, reach it forward, 2, and lengthen it back behind you. Oh, I ordered loops, new extra loops so that we can switch them out between classes. And reach. Again, reach it forward. Forward. I just can't imagine people wanting to exercise with masks and gloves on.
Yeah.
1 more. That's going to be hard for people. Reach. Hold that there. Stay. Tap behind you. Are you still running with your friend, Tricia? Are you running with masks on, or are you just running on opposite sides of the street?
She runs with a mask. I can't run with the mask. So we stay apart.
1 more. Line those feet up. Turn your toe and knee up to the ceiling. Hold, and we circle 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold that there. Now stay. Make that leg longer. Good. Now, ground bottom on. Lift all the way up. Flex lower. Lift all the way up. Flex lower. Lift all the way up and lower. Lift it. Lift it. Lift it. Good. Excellent. Nice. Bend your knees to table, guys. We're going to do dog and fire hydrant. Okay. So lift that leg up and lower it. Now watch those hips. Don't let them open as you roll. Keep hip over hip. Open. Open. Keep going. Look straight ahead. 2, 1 more. Good. Now, from here, keep your legs here. You're going to open just your top leg and press close. Clam. Good. So as you open, make sure your hips stay hip over hip and they don't roll. The top hip doesn't roll forward and back. 1 more. Little pulses open. 8 and 7 and 6 and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower those knees, elevate your feet. Open your top leg, press close. Open, press close. Open. Keep going. Open. Open. 3, 2, little pulses, pulse. 8. Feel those glutes working. 2, 1. Lower your knees, lower your feet, swing your legs around to the other side.
Have you heard from Jean at all?
Yeah, Jean's been doing like the 12:30 classes.
Oh, good.
She does 9:30s, 12:30. Sometimes I see her 4 o'clock.
Good.
Lift the top leg up. Flex, press lower. She said she will never complain about commuting again. Point to lift, flex, press lower. Because her daughter's here. Her daughter's drove up from South Carolina, so her daughter's been here the whole time.
Oh.
And her husband's home, so she's like, I can't wait to get back in the city. Point, lift, flex, lower. Point, lift, flex, lower. One more. Now reach it forward, forward, and lengthen it back behind you. Reach it forward. I passed along the information, Tricia. Thank you. And reach. I feel so bad for him. He just moved from Minnesota to Florida because he works remotely from home for this company in California, and they cut his hours. So last one. Hold it back there. Stay. Tap it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mind those legs up. Turn your toe and knee up to the ceiling. Circle it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse it. Hold that there. Lift that leg all the way up. Flex lower. Good. Now, Tricia, as that leg lifts, try to keep those hips over each other. Keep them stacked. Up, press lower. Up, press lower. Let's do 3 more. 2. And 1. Nice. Bend those legs. Dog and fire hydrant. Press open. Press close. Are you making faces at me, Diane? Because I can't see your head, so I figure you did that.
No, not at all.
You're sticking your tongue at me or something like that. Press open. Judy Ann's still in Florida. She comes home this weekend. Press. Press. 3. I wish I would have known this would have been this long. I would have went to Florida and hung out with my parents. At least in the sunshine. This weather stinks. 1 more. Feet go together. Open your whole top knee. Press close. Press. Press. How is everyone at work, Diane? Everyone's healthy?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Thank God.
Knock on wood. 1 more. Little pulses open. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Lower your knees. Elevate your feet for me. Press open. Press close. Feet together. Lift your feet for me, Diane. Both feet, plural. Yeah, there you go. Press. Keep them up. Oh, yeah. Keep them together. Are you daydreaming?
I was lost for a second.
Okay. 1 more. Little pulses open. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go grab your sneakers, guys. I'm going to put some music on and I'll put the timer on. If I can find my music. We're going to be working on some lunges. But you know I love my lunges. What I want to do, I would like to see a side profile so I can see your shoulders over your hips. So, your We're going to do a side lunge into a back lunge. Side lunge into a back lunge. I'm going to start the timer. So things I'm looking for is, so turn to the side, Tricia, so I can see. So as you're lunging, your shoulders need to stay over your hips. I don't want to see this forward lean of your body. So I'm going to put the timer on. I'm going to go in 10 seconds. I will tell you when. Go ahead. Side lunge, back lunge. Step back. Back lunge, Tricia. And now step to the side towards me. Yep. Now keep your shoulders over your hips. All on one side, guys.
Oh, on one side.
Nice. Shoulders over your hips. You're going to do a mountain climber next. So if mountain climbers are uncomfortable on your wrist, you can do high knees. You have 1 second to transition, 10 seconds to transition. Find your push-up plank position, high knees, or knees come into your chest. Make sure that your shoulders stay quiet. Pull that knee in and out and in and out. Now, Diane, flatten out your back, lengthen to the back of your neck. Try to make that back of the neck as long as possible. So Diane, drop your chin slightly. Yep, and now reach the crown of your head to the wall in front of you. Good. Tricia, open up your chest a little bit more so your back is flatter. Good. Watch that head that it doesn't drop, guys. Less than 10 seconds, and then we're going to go back into our back lunge side lunge, but we're doing on the other side. Open up that chest more. Come on up to standing. Again, I want to see that side profile. I want to make sure that your shoulders are staying over your hips. Go ahead. Back lunge, side lunge. Good. Hands can go wherever's comfortable for you. So Diane, on your back lunge, be careful. You're starting to pitch forward a little bit. There you go. Now also think about your toes in your shoes. Your toes of the foot that's grounded have to stay down. So Tricia, you're starting to pitch forward a little. So think about shoulders over your hips more as you step back. We're going to do shoulder taps next. So find your plank position. Either you're going to be on your knees or your toes. We're going to do alternating taps. I'm looking to see that your upper body stays perfectly quiet as you're moving those arms. Tap that shoulder. Tuck those hips under for me, Tricia. Yes, thank you. Diane, I'm putting a hot cup of coffee on your sacrum. Don't let it spill. Pull those abs in. Ah, harder that way, huh? Almost there, guys. Hips are quiet. Lower those hips, Tricia. Thank you. You don't realize they start hiking when you do. 2, 1. Back to your back lunge, side lunge on the opposite side. So we're doing full body. We're getting upper body with our planks and our mountain climbers. We're getting legs. Nice, guys. Keep going. Tricia, are you doing class tomorrow?
I think so. I have to check if I put myself in.
You weren't in there last night, so that's why I'm asking.
So I will do that. I don't remember.
Okay. I'm sorry. My coffee didn't kick in yet. All right, guys. Down to your mat, mountain climbers. Pull in, go ahead. Open up your chest, Diane. Watch the backs of our necks. I should see all the vertebrae in the back of your neck, and there should be equal space between them. Lower those hips, Diane. And open up our chest, guys. Back of your neck is long, please. You guys got this. Okay, up, back lunge, side lunge on the other side. Go ahead. You guys got this. Good, nice form. Push off that leg. Smile, somebody. All right. Shoulder taps. Thinking. You guys got this. All right. So if you're getting tired and you need to do this on your knees, go ahead. Tap. Go those hips, Diane. Yup. Open up our chest. Remember, I should be able to see the whole back of your neck. There should be no crinkles in the back of your neck. Abs are in. Trisha, if you need to go to your knees, go ahead. You guys got this. Tap and tap. We're gonna do one more round of everything, and then we'll stretch. Go ahead, stand up. Back lunge, side lunge. If you want to up the ante, instead of placing that foot down, you could do knee up in between. Okay, gazes forward, look at the wall in front of you. Shoulders stay over the hips. You guys got this. Keep going. All right, down to your mat, mountain climbers. So if you're getting tired, just hold your plank. Keep those hips quiet, pull the chest forward. Everyone think long back of your neck. Diane, think shoulders down your backbone, reaching for your hips. They're starting to hike up into your ears. Keep your body as quiet as possible. Think about the wrap of your corset, belly buttons drawing back. We have 15 seconds left, guys. You got this. Almost there. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Side lunge, back lunge on the other side. Almost done, I promise. You okay, Diane?
Yeah.
Arms are tired? Good. So as we're lunging, shoulders stay over the hips. Really stretch that butt cheek as you step back or go to sit back. Squeeze the butt cheek to come on up. You should not be contracting your butt the whole time, only as you're coming up. You should never hold a muscle all day long. Nice. Keep going. You guys got this. All right. Shoulder taps, guys. Find your plank position. Tap your shoulder. Trisha, tap. You're going to do this with your shoulder. So in your plank, tap. Okay?
I couldn't remember. I was like, I can't remember what.
I was trying to figure out. I saw your legs moving, but I couldn't figure out why. Diane, lower those hips. Go ahead.
Mountain climb.
Diane, go to your knees because you're very rounded in your back right now. Now pull your chest forward more. Now work from there. Thank you. You were I can tell you're starting to compensate because your back was getting very rounded, which is unlike you. Are you tired in the shoulders?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay. You guys got this. Keep going. All right. All right, let's stretch. All right, you can stand up. Take your hands. Let's stretch out the shoulders. You're gonna take your hands like this, interlock them, reach forward all the way. I'm just gonna shut off the music and shut off the timer. Now, pull those arms to one side and feel that. Feel that stretch. Trisha, look at my hands. Instead of this way, go this way. Thank you. Go to the other side, please. Okay, hands go behind your head. We did chest. Actively open those elbows and feel that stretch in your pecs. Especially you two work at computers, so this is important for you to do. Okay, we did a lot of glutes. Can you guys hold on to something? Cross one leg over the other. So you're gonna cross your right ankle over your left thigh, like this, and sit back and stretch out that hip. Good. Lean back slightly so your shoulders are over your hips without pulling anything out of the wall or knocking over furniture. Switch legs. There you go, Trisha. Now lean back for me, Trisha, so your shoulders are more over your hips. Hold that there. So wrap your right glute under so that you are opening up that lumbar spine. Come on up to standing, guys. Turn and face me. Let's just do our standing roll down. It's good for our spines. Arms reach forward. Take a deep breath in. Squeeze all 10 toes. Round forward. As you round forward, let your head dangle. Hold that there. Curl your pelvis under. Begin to roll up with control. Take your time. Take your time. Take your time. Take your time. Ta-da. And you guys are done. Thank you.